Pandas by Anne Shriver. Pandas by Anne Shriver. Table of contents. Giant panda, page 4. Bear cat, page 6. Panda bodies, page 10. Bamboo breakfast, page 12. A day in the life, page 14. Baby steps, page 16. Red panda, page 20. Protecting pandas, page 22. Panda baby boom, page 24. Earthquake, page 26. Panda amazing facts, page 28. Name that bear, 30. Picture glossary, page 32. Giant panda. You always read the headings. Look, up in the tree. Is it a cat? Is it a raccoon? No, it's a giant panda. Giant pandas can climb to the top of the tallest trees. They live in the highest mountains. They munch on bamboo for hours each day. Bear cat, and it's pointing to the giant panda. And down here at the bottom is a caption. It says, pandas are about the same size as their black bear cousins, but their heads are larger and rounder. Also, pandas cannot stand on their hind legs like other bears do. And up at the top here, there's a joke. It says, why did the panda bark like a dog? The answer, he couldn't bear to be called a cat. Ha ha ha. Pandas are a type of bear, but they seem more like raccoons or cats. In China, pandas are sometimes called dashi anogomaho, which means giant bear cat. Like all bears, pandas are strong, intelligent animals with sharp teeth and a good sense of smell. Males weigh about 250 pounds and are about 4 to 6 feet long. Pandas are great free climbers. Sometimes they even sleep up in treetops. And over here, there's a bear word. It says habitat, an animal's natural home. Pandas have lived high in the mountains of China for millions of years. It is cold and rainy, but there are plenty of trees for a panda's favorite plant, bamboo. Pandas used to live in more places, but today there is less open land with bamboo. Now pandas live in 6 forest habitats in China. Panda bodies. Pandas are black and white. This may help hide panda babies from predators or enemies in the snowy, rocky forest. Their oily, woolly coat keeps them warm in the cold, wet forests where they live. Hairs on the bottom of their feet keep them warm on the snowy ground. Their black eye spots may help them look fierce. Just like cats, pandas can see very well at night when they are most active. Pandas have large teeth and strong jaw muscles that are perfect for crushing stalks of bamboo. And then at the top there's another joke. Why don't pandas walk on their back legs? They are not wearing any bamboots. Instead of bamboo, bamboots. Bamboo breakfast. Pandas spend their day sleeping a little and eating a lot. Excuse me. Bamboo for breakfast, bamboo for lunch, bamboo for dinner, and bamboo to munch. What do pandas eat? You guessed it, bamboo. It makes up almost all of a panda's diet. Pandas have to eat 20 to 40 pounds of bamboo each day to stay alive. It takes 10 to 16 hours a day to find and eat all of that bamboo. Here's another joke. Why do pandas like bamboo? It's pandalicious. A day in the life. Pandas mostly live alone, but sometimes they hang out in small groups. Pandas use 11 different calls to communicate with each other. They also leave their scent on rocks and trees for other pandas to find. Bear words: communicate, to pass on information; scent, a smell. Pandas use scent to communicate. And here's another joke. Why do pandas eat on Halloween? Or excuse me, not why. What? What do pandas eat on Halloween? Bamboo! Baby steps. Around August or September, a mother panda will find a den and give birth. Her newborn cub is about the same size and weight as an ice cream sandwich. Panda cubs are pink, hairless, and blind at birth. They spend the day squeaking, crying, and drinking their mother's milk. Bear word: cub, a baby bear. Soon black fur will grow around the cub's eyes, on its ears, and legs. Cubs stay with their mothers until they are about 2 or 3 years old. Number 1. In a few weeks, their mother can leave her cub to find bamboo. The baby cries less and is able to keep itself warm. Number 2. When a cub is about 8 weeks old, it will finally open its eyes, but the cub still cannot walk until it is 3 months old. Number 3. When the cub is 6 months old, it can eat bamboo, climb trees, and walk around, just like its mother. Ready for another joke? What do you call a father bear? A pandad. Red panda. When people think of pandas, they are usually thinking of the giant panda. But did you know that there is another kind? Red pandas also live in China as well as other parts of Asia. They eat bamboo just like black and white pandas, but they also love roots and acorns. Red pandas only grow to be about the size of a cat. The red panda has red fur and looks more like a raccoon than a bear. And here's a joke. What's black and white and red all over? A panda convention. Protecting pandas. Bear word: reserve, a protected land area. Today, there are only about 1,600 pandas left in the wild. Many of the forests where the pandas live have been cleared to make room for farms. Pandas have nowhere to go and no food to eat. The Wulong Panda Reserve in China is just one way people are trying to help. The 150 pandas that live there cannot be harmed. Panda baby boom. In just 1 year, 16 cubs were born at the Wulong Panda Reserve. Pandas are also protected in zoos. The first pandas were brought to the United States from China in 1972. Today, there are about 100 red and giant pandas in zoos. At first, it was hard for giant panda moms to have cubs in zoos and on reserves. But in recent years, there has been a panda boom. Let's hear it for the cubs. All right, and here's another joke. What do you get when you cross a know-it-all with a bear? A panda. Earthquake! In May 2008, a giant earthquake struck China. The center of the earthquake was right near the Wulong Reserve. Rocks the size of cars rained down from the steep mountains surrounding the panda's home. Now workers need to find a new land for the pandas that lost their home. Bear word: earthquake. When the Earth's crust moves, it causes the ground to shake. Look at them running with those pandas to keep them safe. Panda amazing facts. Did you know? Pandas will roll around and tumble to get somewhere faster. Ancient Chinese rulers kept pandas as their pets. Pandas are very shy and will stay away from places where people live. Pandas are pink when they are born. The color comes from their mother's saliva when she licks them. Saliva means spit. Pandas eat more than 22,000 pounds of bamboo each year. Pandas can't run very fast, but they are good swimmers and great tree climbers. It takes 4 years to tell if a panda cub is a boy or a girl. And here's another joke. What do you get when you cross a playground with a bamboo forest? Pandemonium! That means like chaos. It's crazy. Kind of like when you guys are on the playground, when all 3 first grade classes are out there. Name that bear. Pandas can be found in Chinese stories and poems 3,000 years old. Over time, they have been called many different things. Which name do you think best fits them? White leopard, white bear, beast of prey, banded bear, cat-like bear, white fox, bear-like cat, bamboo bear, great bear cat. And here's the glossary. We've already read that. Habitat, an animal's natural home. Communication, or communicate, to pass on information. Scent, a smell. Pandas use scent to communicate. Reserve, protected land areas. Cub, a baby bear. Earthquake, when the Earth's crust moves, it causes the ground to shake. All right, I hope that you enjoyed the book. I can't wait to hear what you've learned.